Drew Kobayashi, St. Louis, and wide receiver.
How's today's workout?
It was pretty good. We just got done with our second practice and feeling a little sore, but we'll get back home and get
Second practice today?
Yeah.
You guys had the scrimmage yesterday?
Yeah, we had a scrimmage against a couple of.
I was not there.
Yeah, it was good. It was,
First snap, what happens?
First snap, I took it 80 yards for a touchdown.
It was just a streak.
Yeah, just a streak.
You and Ryder have that chemistry already.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah, that deep bomb is heading for us right now.
You grew. I remember you were about this tall this last year.
Yeah, I grew maybe an inch. I'm around 6'2.5" now.
Wow. And you didn't lose speed.
No, I don't think so.
Are you the fastest receiver in the state?
Well, I hope so. I'm thinking about it, but
you worked on it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I have the speed, but I'm more about my my routes, just getting crisp on it and all my cuts.
Control.
I'm more about that, yeah, and just catching.
Yeah. Kapolei, they don't see a lot of guys like you or Ryder.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still pretty good for a first scrimmage, right?
Yeah. It was a good look at us and what we could do against a team like that.
They're athletic.
Yeah, we just had more athleticism over them, but I mean they did very well for themselves too on their offensive side. They ran the ball on our defense very well, and I think our offensive we just took it to them. We took out everything we had and we just gave it to them. But
it was a long scrimmage.
Yeah, it was very long.
So you guys ran pretty much everything.
Yeah, we did about everything. We still got more stuff to bring out, but we're working on it right now. We're trying to make it good enough to use it in the game.
How are you guys doing as a group, the receivers?
Our group of receivers are very well right now. We have a lot of studs right now, and I think we're coming together very well.
Well, there's you, there's Alan Kui.
Yeah, there's me, Kui, and we have Rico and Cash, and we have Jimmy Nanuha, and we have Wyatt Perez, Saitawa Lafal.
So a lot of guys stepping in, getting more playing time
Lots
now.
of kids coming up from JV, and we're having a lot of kids stepping up, and they're doing very well, making some nice grabs in practice and the games. So
the sophomore, the lefty, what's his name?
That is Tua Tagovailoa.
He's pretty smooth.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's similar to Ryder, a little different.
I think they're both the same. They're very well at their deep bombs, and they're crisp, and their balls are just on dot. But Ryder has just the game over them, and he's been playing more, so
yeah,
he's got that just an edge over him.
How does it feel to be locked in as the go-to guy now? Because everybody went through that, right? It was Jeremy, and then Devin had to wait his turn, and then Devin, and then you.
Well, I don't think of myself as a go-to guy, but I just happy to be out here and just getting a lot of balls from Ryder and just happy with whatever we get, and I'm just trying to get to states. That's all I think about right now.
I have so many questions for you, but I'm going to try and limit it because this is like week 1 of preseason. What's it like with Ron Lee and Cal Lee and this staff? It's a little different now. Right?
It's totally different. I love having them at our coaches because they're so they just know what to do when a situation pops up, and they can adjust to stuff. And whenever we're in games, and like yesterday, we had like a little, like they started pressing us with a safety over us, and they just adjusted to it. And they're able to just like make up their own routes, and we're able to just adjust to the whole defensive scheme that they put out.
So they were on the sideline drawing up stuff that normally is not in your book.
Normally we don't have a regular play like that, but they put out stuff for us, and they're able to adjust. And
you guys have the IQ where it doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah. So it was a very good day for us yesterday, just to see something that we normally don't see, and just to be able to adjust and see what the coaching staff could do.
Is it, no knock on the previous staff, but there's nobody else quite like Ron Lee. I mean, is it a Yoda situation where like you watch Star Wars?
Yeah.
Is it like a?
He's the guru, man. I just love having him on our sideline telling us what to do, because I can always trust in him, and I have so much trust in the whole offensive and what they tell us to do.
They were at Kalani nurturing, helping Coach Greg over there for 3 years.
Yeah. To see what they did at Kalani is just amazing. Like to see how they just came out of nowhere and they started beating people and they started winning, and it's amazing. So I'm just waiting to see what they could do for us.
You guys got to score points. I think the old St. Louis was really deep at every position. The current St. Louis, not real deep on the D line.
Yeah.
Quality, but not quantity, and that kind of wears down over the season.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, so our D line is kind of weak at this point right now because we have a lot of kids that's actually injured right now, our starters.
oh,
But they're all coming back right now. So yesterday we didn't really have our first defensive line out there, but we'll get them in there. And
okay.
So we'll
So
see.
yesterday was like a double whammy then.
Yeah.
Like not a lot of depth, and the starters were kind of hurting. It's
Yeah.
only a scrimmage.
So
So
it was, yeah, we kind of kept some of them out because they could have played yesterday, but they just said not to, just in case they weren't ready for it yet.
So the pressure is it pressure on the offense and knowing you might have to score 35, 28, 49 points to win?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but we love it. We're ready for it. And our coaching is able to help us out with it, so we're happy with all that pressure on us right now.
Is there anything people should know about St. Louis football right now?
Well, just don't sleep on us.
All right, thanks, man.